Hello, my lovelies. We're doing something a little bit different today. I was recording a story and it just didn't work right. And I thought, why don't I speak from my heart today? I know that things are challenging for many. Sometimes it feels like things are hard. Sometimes it feels like things are hopeless. Sometimes we want to give up, lie down, and ignore the world. And maybe you need that for a moment. I do. I have moments, maybe even a day or a week, where that's just what I need to do. And then I realize that maybe all I needed was rest, was getting my mind out of all the muck. My brain was going crazy with information and thoughts. I needed to get out of my head. I needed a break. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're just feeling the weight of the world. That happens to so many people. But I want you to know you do not have to carry the weight of the world. Unburden yourself. Lay it down. You are not meant to carry all that. It's okay. I felt it my whole life, carrying the weight of others and understanding that I don't have to. It is not my burden to bear. So if you need to, take that time and rest. And then you can come back as the powerful being that you are. You can come back with a calmer sense of who you are. And what we can do. It is possible. It is possible, I assure you, to take that fear and change it to hope, because fear is not of God. fear is not the best for us, for the world. We are given so much fear, and we think we have to put it on and take that upon ourselves. But I want you to know that we do not. We actually have the power to choose not to let fear take control of us. So, how do we do this? Yes, that's something I wondered for years. I lived in fear a long time. I lived with anxiety disorder and depression for a long time. I didn't know I had a choice. I didn't know I had any other way of living. One of the very first affirmations that helped me was everything is working out for my highest good. And out of this situation, only good will come. Now, you may not believe that. That's okay. Maybe it doesn't sit with you. Maybe it's just words. When I first started saying those words, they were just words. But I repeated them over and over until I felt them. And when you feel something, it becomes a part of you. And what that does is it calms your nervous system. Because when you're in a fearful place, your heart is racing, your mind is going 100 miles a minute, your body is reacting and your blood pressure goes up. And you're hyper aware of everything around you that feels dangerous. But in this very moment, you are safe. In this very moment, fear is an illusion. And I don't say that to take away from anybody's pain or any emotion. What you are feeling is very valid and real to you in this moment. But for us to calm our bodies, for us to feel safe with where we are, recognize in this moment you are safe. And that affirmation, everything is working out for my highest good. And out of this situation, only good will come, will help you if you let it. Because once we see things in life as opportunities for changing course or being open to something new, or a chance to grow, learn something, heal something. These things can be turned into something good. Sometimes that very thing you are afraid of is an obstacle to overcome so we can move forward. Or it's a block to work through something within us that once we overcome this, once we see these patterns in us that are no longer serving us, we take apart these blocks, we heal them, and that power of that fear gets weaker. Because you know what is more powerful? Love, hope, faith, trust. These are the things in life that are incredibly powerful, incredibly beautiful, and in the end, they win. If we do not let fear win, those other things win. And yes, we can be weary. We are told that we are strong and resilient. And sometimes we don't want to be strong or resilient. Sometimes we just want a break. And if you are able to take that break, the world is not on your shoulders to bear. But also know that, yes, while we are tired of being strong and resilient at times, we are. And you are doing amazing. I am proud of you. And you should be proud of you too. Because life is such a mixture. Some days it's easy and fun and light, and other days it's hard and feels oppressive and tiring. And that's okay. You're allowed to feel those feelings. We all have them. They're human. And also know that this too shall pass. Because you know those days where everything feels like it's caving in. The next day, there's a light. The next day, you see hope. So while you might have these feelings of despair and pain and fear, when you know that these are not you, your thoughts are not you, you can accept them. They are what you are feeling in this moment. And yet, it is not you. It does not have to be the reality of right now. Because then the light comes. And knowing that will help you to overcome those tough times. So know that you are love. You are beautiful. You are strong and resilient. You are a powerful being. And everything is gonna be okay. Everything is going to be okay. We can turn fear into hope and love. Just remember that. That's the awareness. That's the start. You've got this. Thank you for listening to Soothing Words with Steph. I am your host, Stephanie Ann Webb. If you enjoy the podcast, please subscribe and like and leave a review. And if you are on YouTube, click the bell for notifications and leave a comment. Also, if you feel so led and inclined, I appreciate any donations made to the Buy Me a Coffee link in the show notes. Thank you. Sending love to you all.